Hello and welcome to another exclusive property video for Peter Clark in Leamington Spa. Here we find ourselves in Upper Lighthorne again, this time on Harris Close at this fantastic Barrett home built to the Ellerton Design and having internal accommodation briefly comprising entrance hall, living room, kitchen, dining room and guest WC, 3 first floor bedrooms, a lovely family bathroom and principal ensuite. To the rear we have a landscaped lawned rear garden with dining terrace and useful storage shed, gated side access and side-by-side parking for 2 cars. The property also benefits from an electric car charging point. So let me show you inside and see what we have. So the property was built in 2022, so you have the remainder of the NHBC guarantee on it and is in very good condition. So we start off, as I said, in the entrance hallway. So we've got high grade flooring in here and you've got carpeted stairs rising to the first floor landing. On the right hand side we have the living room, which leads through to an inner hallway, and then the kitchen dining room at the rear. I'm just going to slip my shoes off here and then we will continue. So on into the living room. As you can see, they've got a large corner group sofa in here as well as end tables. They've got a massive TV and storage unit as well. But if I just close this door behind us, you can see we've got these lovely large double glazed window to the front elevation with fantastic colonial style shutters built in as well. Now there is room in here quite comfortably for at least 2 sofas, if not 2 sofas and an armchair. This presses on through. Now I'm not going to open this up because quite frankly you don't need to see under the cupboard under the stairs, but just behind the door here is a fantastic size cupboard which reaches all the way under the stairs, so it's ideal for hoover, ironing board, coat, shoes, bags, things like that. Here next to us we have the guest WC, obviously nice big space, so it's wheelchair accessible, and you've also got side window for ventilation in here as well. Turning on through into the kitchen dining room, and as you can see they've got quite a lot of stuff in here as well, but you've got dining space comfortably for 6 guests, no problem at all. You've got French doors going out onto the rear dining terrace, and then you've got the lawned garden beyond. The garden is northwest facing on this particular property, so you're going to get the late afternoon and all in the evening sun across the lawn and patio area. And then over on the right hand side we've got these lovely contemporary style kitchen units. So we've got a range of white gloss fronted wall and base mounted units with contrasting wood effect work surfaces over. We've got an inset stainless steel sink and drainer unit, fan assisted electric oven and gas hob. As you can see, space for a large style fridge freezer there. In fact, that one's 600ml. You could probably just about squeeze a 900ml unit in there, I'd have thought. There's also space and plumbing for a washer dryer down there and what looks like an integrated dishwasher at the far end as well. As you can see, they've got an expanding family here, and they have just outgrown this house, to be honest. It's a lovely home, but they just need that little bit more space, and that is the only reason that they're moving. To the rear you've got that lovely garden, and we're going to have a proper look out there in just a sec, but first of all let's head on upstairs. Right, up the stairs we go to the first floor landing, and on the landing we have an airing cupboard and also loft access hatch leading to loft storage area. That's the airing cupboard just there. Bedroom 2, bedroom 3 and the family bathroom as well. But we'll start off with the main bedroom. This one has this large double mirror fronted sliding door built-in wardrobe which bounces loads of natural light around the room for one, but also gives you tons and tons of built-in storage. I can tell you this is a king size bed in here and it fits in no problem at all, with plenty of space for bedside tables on either side. Again, colonial shutters on the front of the property in here. And then as we pan round, you can see we've got this lovely ensuite with a double-sized shower cubicle. You've got low-level WC with dual flush, and of course pedestal wash hand basin. I'll just turn round again. You can see that there's also an independent thermostatic control for the first floor, so you can balance the temperatures from floor to floor, which is great. And then family bathroom sits alongside us. So matching the ensuite, we've got a Gerberit 3-piece suite with low-level WC and dual flush, pedestal wash hand basin, and then a panelled bath just around the corner. And if I spin round, you can see there's also a mains fed shower with a folding glass screen as well. Right, on to bedroom 2. Currently been utilised as a single. It will take a double, certainly as a guest room, but as you can see, they've got 2 workspaces in here as well as a single bed, and that large cabinet at the back end there as well. Further colonial shutters in here to the rear, and that window obviously overlooks the rear garden. Final room, currently being utilised as a nursery, but it is a good single. They've also got it as a bit of a walk-in wardrobe, but it is a good size single room. Again, shutters on these windows, and this one also looks out onto that rear garden. Right, we've talked about it enough. Let me grab my shoes, we'll head outside and we'll have a proper look at the garden itself. So as I mentioned before, outside we do have parking for 2 cars, which is side by side. We've got the electric car charging point at the front as well. Gated side access leading out onto the to the rear garden from the front, and of course at the rear we've got this lovely lawned rear garden. Right, let me just step out here, and it has been finished really nicely. Now we're still quite early in the morning now, so the sun's not quite on us just yet, but it will start working its way round, and in the afternoon into the evening the sun should be setting just left of centre up there, so you'll catch it all the way through the afternoon into the late evening. As I say, useful timber storage shed. You've got paved dining terrace accessible directly from the back of the house here, and then very useful gated side access with plenty of space to be able to store your bins and things down there as well. Let me just spin and show you this from a different angle. It's a really nicely proportioned and very well presented garden. Right, let's head to the bottom of it here and we can have a quick look back. And there we have it, Harris Close in Upper Lighthorne. I think you'll agree, beautiful home available through Peter Clark in Leamington Spa. If you have any further questions or thoughts on this one, do give me a call on 01926 429 400. My name's Matthew Correll. Thank you for watching.